of a cozy and beautiful broadcast body.
Welcome back, boys. Now, I know I said I would do rush offense last time, but due to popular demand, I'm going to go right ahead and teach you guys how to work the power play. So get your skates on, and let's get out there. Okay, so before you can start trying to be a superstar on the power play, you need to gain the zone. So as you're coming up the ice, circle in with your defender, give him some support, and you guys have seen our breakouts video. Around the net, nice and hard, is one of the options you can use to gain control of the puck and to start your cycle. Another way to break into the zone on the power play is simply keeping it wide, up to your winger, and having him pass it right back to you. You can start your cycle this way or simply take a shot. Now, a lot of players will naturally collapse on a penalty kill, thinking that they have to block a cross crease or block a shot. This means that you can usually take it across the blue line yourself and not have to do any crazy dekes to gain the zone. So this is what we do on our power plays. I like to control the puck on the half boards and have one guy behind the net and my point guy ready for support. I can work it from here or give it to one of them if they're an aggressive penalty kill. Using this formation will ensure that everywhere you go, you have support. And giving your teammates support is one of the first rules to being successful. Okay, so here's an example of a bad break-in. The penalty killers are clogging up the neutral zone, but we do manage to create some space. Now, our center should simply dump it around to green or flip it into green. He does not have enough space to try and make a move here. They're an aggressive penalty kill. But he tries to anyways, he loses the puck, and there goes a sweet 30 seconds of our power play. So before you start thinking how you're going to score or where you're going to score from, gain the zone, set up, and do what you know how to do. Okay, boys, so now that you know how to gain the zone, let's talk about executing once you're in there. Okay, so as I said before, a lot of teams will collapse right around their slot on a penalty kill, thinking they have to block a cross crease or block shots. So take your time, no need for unnecessary passes. Set up and take a good shot. Okay, so remember the power play formation I showed you guys earlier? Right off the faceoff, I receive the pass at the half boards, and my left winger goes around the net to give me support, and look, we're in our formation. So I go back to my defender, and this time they're actually biting. I should be able to work it off and get a nice shot, short side. Save this time, but it does go in. Now look at this. They tried to clear it, and a stroke of bad luck for them. Their stick broke, and look how quickly we are to set up in the zone. The formation, 1, 2, 3. To me, make a little movement, and since we're on the other side, it opens up the one-timer for Teal. Patience is the key to all power plays. Don't rush anything. Go to where space is. If you work off the boards, any aggressors will be easily deked out or easily passed around. Here's an example of not using patience. Right off the faceoff, our center wins it, and he receives the puck right back. He doesn't make a pass anywhere, doesn't wait, he goes straight into the middle. They know it's coming, they get the puck, and out she goes. This is what I mean by patience. Move the puck, stay to the outside, don't rush anything. Now with all those passes, the space is there, works it off the half boards, good shot. Okay, so here's another example of not showing patience on the power play. Our left winger breaks it into the zone and gives a nice drop pass, and I give him the puck back. He now has a choice to make. He can either go around the net and cycle it with our defender, or give it back to me and stay high and we can cycle it from there. But what he does is he tries to jam it in from the side of the net. Not a bad shot, but something that we can easily get done 5-on-5. On our power play, we can earn a better shot than that. Patience, patience, patience. Okay, so for all you defensemen out there taking point shots on the power play, you gotta be careful. You don't want to give up a shorthanded goal. So every time you take a shot, be sure right after to start skating backwards. A lot of defensemen watch their shot and get flat-footed. A quick breakout pass happens and off to the races they go. A shorthanded goal is all your fault, defenseman, so don't let it happen. Okay, so once in a while, you're going to be facing a team who completely collapses on a penalty kill. Don't be afraid to just cut in, make a little move, and shoot it short side if you want to. It could go in, it could create a rebound, but most importantly, it's setting a tone. they'll think you're going to do that next time, and you may be able to turn off and get a nice one-timer to somebody else. Another strategy you can use against a team that just completely collapses in the slot is simple. Get as many bodies to the front as you can, get it to your point guy, and point man, take a low snapshot right at the net. It creates a rebound, and it does go in. Now when you have a 5-on-3 power play, there's nothing special to it. Just do the same things you were doing when it was 5-on-4, and things will open up even more. You obviously have that much more space on the power play, so just work it, you know what I mean? Go into the half boards, go behind the net, get someone streaking to the net, you can usually find a cross creaser. And don't be afraid to use that saucer pass as well. It's a great way to get the puck over the sticks of computers. Now remember, having a good power play does not mean you're going to win every single game. You still need good goaltending, good defenders, you need to have no idiots on your team, and you need to be able to score goals 5v5. But trust me, in those nail-biting games against those really good teams, a power play goal can make all the difference. So stay patient, have a formation that your team can agree on, and execute. And you will be successful. Thanks again for watching, boys. And thanks for the idea of doing a power play tips and tactics video. It was a good one. Next one I do is going to be penalty kill. And if anybody else has any other ideas on any videos they want me to do, send me a message and I just might do it. So for Johnny Superbman and Domsky, take care, boys, and we hope to see you again soon.